box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound.
All right, guys, welcome to the 2023 Mr. Olympia competition. It's here in Orlando for probably the last time. They got a 3-year contract in Vegas happening next. So what's really exciting is that we're kind of in our backyard. We're in Orlando, Florida. We're at the Iron Religion gym. We've got 3 girls qualified for this year's Olympia. So what we're gonna do today, we're 2 days out. Today is Thursday. And the way I'm peaking them is the food is going up and I wanna see them every single day. Normally they're gonna be pictures, but hey, when we're here in person, the real fun thing is we got together to train. So Ndeye, Daraja, and Ariana all came to Iron Religion gym. Now what we did today with the 2-day workout was about 40-45 minutes. We did a full body circuit. I like to do 2 exercises for the large body parts and 1 exercise for the smaller body parts. So we really just focused on back and shoulders, and then we moved into some stuff for the lower body. Really what I'm looking for is to see how they look about 9 or 10 in the morning. They're gonna be on stage for the Olympia around 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So you get a little glimpse into what they look like with a meal in them and a slight pump up. The nice thing about seeing them do these compound exercises like the back movements, if you notice, you'll see how tight their waist is looking, how tight their core is looking. I can see what they look like with their arms over their head, so I can see how much detail they have. When we go into the shoulder stuff, now this is what they're actually gonna be doing on stage. They're actually gonna be putting a little bit of blood in their shoulders so that when they hit their poses, they've got more shape there. The shoulders are probably the easiest thing to pump up on show day. The nice thing about the Olympia is backstage, they're using the same backstage area as a lot of the other athletes. So they actually work out. They actually have weights back there. It's not like just bands like normal show. So we can actually get a little blood. So we can simulate what that's gonna look like. Then what we focused on was a little bit of lower body movements. We did 1 compound movement. I love the single leg step back lunge. I put it in just about every program. It really does help you focus on glutes if you do it properly, but you're still gonna be engaging a little bit of the quad, a little bit of the hamstring. So now we're starting to get the bodies warmer. We did a little bit of 45-degree hyperextension. Again, with this movement, I can see the separation in their hamstrings. I can see their lower backs. Before we finished up with a hip thrust movement. Again, that really is just to get a little blood in the glutes. That's something that's really difficult to do on show day when you got a tan, a suit, you've got, you don't have the equipment to do that, but we can figure out a way to get some blood in the glutes. So then what we did was we go over to the posing room. Now the posing room at this gym is fantastic. It offers us the opportunity to do a few things. First of all, this is Ariana's and Ndeye's first ever Olympia. So I wanted them to understand how it works. First thing we do is we come out in groups. Those groups, they're probably gonna turn you back and forth. Those are in numerical order. The next thing they do, all 49 competitors are gonna go off stage. They're gonna do their individual routines 1 at a time. I was able to go up and meet with the people that run the Olympia and understand what they're asking of the clients, the competitors. So I know how long they're gonna be on stage this year. So we were able to run through their routines, make sure they fit the time. Then we brought them out in call outs. So once everyone does their individuals, they put everybody on the diagonal, then they do the ever important first call outs, right? So we bring them out and we imagine they're in call outs. This is when we actually have them walk to the back and to the front. Not gonna really show you what their back poses look like. I'm very excited about it, but I want you guys to see what it looks like on the Olympia stage. But really this is about getting those girls comfortable. Daraja, this is her 4th Olympia. The other girls are gonna be at their 1st. It's really hard to simulate just what that experience is like, but there's also a little bit of camaraderie here. You know, I've been working with some of these girls for years and it's really just about celebrating them, right? Because as much as I love the Olympia, the hard part about the Olympia is that it comes and it goes very fast. Tonight we have some exciting events. We have the athlete check-ins, we have the Meet the Olympians. Tomorrow we're gonna be back here doing it again. We're gonna do another video, a 1-day out video, and I'll have some surprises in that video for you. But for today, I wanted to show you what it looks like. 2 days out from the Olympia, food going up, cardio coming down, working on posing, working on mindset, getting them excited, and that's it from Orlando. So hopefully you follow along. Then we're gonna do a great show day video, and that'll be out on Monday. All right, guys, talk to you tomorrow.